Alright. So Red Rogues. See, I guess we should take a look at the prologue, right? Also, how's that audio? It seems a little on the loud, so I'm going to do a slight nudge down. We are just loading in, okay. Prologue. This small adventure will help you get familiar with many of the game's mechanics and introduce you to the narrative of Red Rogue Sea. Please note that some features are currently disabled. Okie dokie. You've been chasing that damn ship for days. They attacked your outpost at night. Also, I'm noticing there's a lot of information on this side, so I guess I should hop over here. Attacked that outpost at night, pillaging weapons and leaving some wounded, taking a few comrades as hostage. Although the hanged don't usually take prisoners, sometimes they trade lives for money, as if it were just another bargain. Although you're exhausted from sailing without rest, you finally managed to catch up to the ship. The captain has been shouting orders for the past few hours. You wipe the sweat from your brow, get ready for battle. Quartermaster, we finally hunted that hanged scum. Let's make them understand that no one escapes justice from the Royal Army. Shouldn't it be Navy? Nitpicking. Prepare the men for combat. Issue the orders. Right. Alright, comrade, don't panic. Only you can hear me. I have no love for Maddie Fourfingers and her hanged gang. That's why I'm going to guide you step by step through some of the key mechanics. Let's start with your crew members. Each crew member can be move up to maximum 4 squares per round. Round consists of multiple turns, so you can move all your crew members in a single turn and spread their movement across multiple turns until the turn ends. So maximum 4 squares. Issue a move order by selecting crew member and targeting destination square. I guess Marcus. I guess Marcus is near cannon over here. Maybe target you. Okay, so I guess Marcus? Also, because this is up, I can't see where Edward is. I'm presuming he's just here. So I guess we go for Marcus here. Unless I can... Wazda? No, I can't drag. Okay. There's a lot of pirate-themed games. Yeah, it's almost as if it's a popular genre. Nope. I'm trying to... Right. Well done. Now a crew member won't be able to move again until the next round. But can they fire? Notice the yellow icon... Yellow boot icon has appeared next to their portrait. Okay, yeah. Notice... right. Let's take a look at the navigation instructions. Looks like navigation instruments. Status bar of your ship are always in the upper left. First one represents your hold. If it drops to 0, we're done for. Also, we have a spin of the wheel from Mal as well. And you get... whatever Sky's pick is. Okay. And that's not the one from today, was it? I still need to put that on the wheel. Any others? Because today's spins will dictate what we're playing tomorrow. Second bar is sinking meter. If it reaches 100%, you will sink. Third and final is your maneuverability. Okay. I don't know. You'll have to ask him that. Order crew members to move to one appropriate square to man the sails. See details with Alt. Press Alt. Ah, right, okay. So we can highlight everyone and everything, it seems. Right, boarding is highlighted. Press Alt key to see details about your stations and crew. Move a crew member to the sails. I guess you're close. The only problem is, can I get this thing to collapse down? Is it that? There we go. Right, perfect. Okay. These look like flamey cannons, don't they? I kind of want you to man that gun. So I'm going to move you to here. That's it. Now it'll be harder for the enemy to hit you with your artillery fire. Maneuverability bonus of a whole 10%. Then let's take a look at how combat works. Each round consists of alternating turns between you and enemy, during which you can move any number of active crew members and play cards from your hand. Turn ends as soon as crew member becomes exhausted. During a turn, you can perform different actions using your tactical deck. You always have 5 cards. You can collapse the deck by pressing spacebar. That would have been useful saying that prior to me trying to move the guy to the mast there, but who cares? Most cards will require a crew member and in a specific position. If you don't have access to any usable cards, you can discard the number by using the hourglass. Okay, that's supposed to be an hourglass, right? To perform the discard action, you will need to exhaust a crew member who hasn't been activated yet. Okay, so you're telling me I've got to exhaust Rose here, something. It's time to go on the offensive. Try firing a harpoon or a cannon using the corresponding cards. Remember, you can discard cards if you needed and also skip. Right, well, I guess select one manned harpoon. There you go. Let's fire over there, I guess. Oh, that's the card we got to replace it. Good use of artillery, Quartermaster. Now sink them or kill their crew. We'll make Admiral White proud of his officers. Right, it does actually look like there's only one crew over here, so I guess taking him out is not a terrible idea. Can I not get past there? Oh no, they're still exhausted, are they? Okay, right. In that case, let's move here. You can fire the cannons. Ah, there's somebody below decks. Okay. Edward could do a thing, it seems. Can we do anything with the mast? I guess not. Can't go back up on top deck. Nope. Right, well, I guess we exhaust, discard, and skip. Because Edward's the only person that could do anything, but... maybe repair? So that would be specifically to that, right? Guess we can discard you. Shoots a crew member equipped with firearm. Let's bin both the repairs for now, I guess. Right, we're about to get shot. Can we brawl? We're gonna get banged. Ow. Okay, you can shoot across from... Okay, you don't need to be on the same... can I fire a cannon right at them? It does look like I can, actually. No, I can only take out their mast. We might have lost a member of the crew, though. From an enemy hold, you recover some of the stolen weaponry, as well as a prisoner still alive. Just claim our plunder. No, we managed to get Marcus back on board. Hang scum will have to learn from this. And a good thing we've recovered some of the army's belongings. We should highlight what that in the report. Open the map to set course. The map represents the entire sector you're in, showing you the position along with other island ships and charted anomalies. The wind vane indicates the direction the wind is blowing, which will affect the amount of supplies you will need en route. Keep in mind when the wind is frequently changes direction, so always check the optimize. Well, we can only head downwards, but it is kind of going with the wind. We'll tack with the wind, won't we? We anchor. We'll take some rest at the outpost. Full sail ahead. I guess we're going to the outpost here then, right? A few hours after you arrive at the outpost, a trumpet sounds wake you up. There's a bustle in the armory yard, crates being dragged across the sand, accompanied by metallic clinking. You step out of your tent, half-dressed, and make your way to the dock, where the crew is gathering. Quartermaster, we've been waiting for you. We must set sail immediately. Direct orders from Admiral White. We've tracked a ship of hanged scum, and we think we've found their den. We believe they're the same ones who assaulted the outpost. Hurry, board the ship and make sure everything is in order. Details of the ship. You can place any artillery you have in the cargo. To any available slot. Artillery pieces have firing arc that covers an area. Okay. So we have army cannon, a couple of harpoons, the dragon's breath. Can target enemy hull for 4 damage. 50% hull chance. Systems for 2 hull and 50%. Fire bombs. That's... Dragon's Breath seems the better one, because it does what the cannon does, but has fireballs at its disposal as well. 2 hull damage, 2 hull damage, and a hull chance. 2... less... Nope, same accuracy as well. Yeah. Hello, Gary! I've opened the inventory. What are you on about? Place artillery on the upper deck. Move it to from cargo slots to artillery. Make sure the entire crew is armed for battle. Review the battle tactics. Okay. I saw something back. I haven't looked at the trailer yet. Something like Arbitus or something like that, wasn't it? You can equip crew with available weapons in your arsenal. In the deck section, you can manage the available tactics. So the cards are at our disposal. In reserve, you'll find additional tactics cards. Now, equipping crew members with explosive grog from the arsenal. Moving recovered harpoon from the cargo to the open slot in artillery. You'll need all the firepower you can get. Okay. Move harpoon. Okay, those are our reserves. I mean, these are the only ones I can move around. Unless it's... Oh, no, okay, so that top row is what's there. This is that row. Okay, right, so yes, we can move you to there. Equip explosive grog to a crew member. Is that the bang? Or no, this. You have slots available. Maximus is who we picked up, so I guess... These guys are below decks. Open the reserve. Replace cannonballs with firebombs. It said replace, didn't it? And close the inventory. Okie doke. Need exactly 25 cards. Oh, okay. Oh, is it because I dropped all of them? Ah, right. Okay, so... There you go. Right. So... Retreat, first aid, bang... No, I think that's fine then. Very well, let's check now that we're all set for, and each crew member is in at their post. On your ship, you can position both the cannons and the crew. Remember, by holding Alt, you can view detailed information. Move between upper deck and lower deck by pressing 1. Having crew on the lower deck will allow them to perform defensive actions such as bailing out water from the hold or repairing holes. So it's like a Beastmaster, is it? Okay. I know there has been a trailer for it, because I know I saw it come up on my feed, and I obviously got email about it as well. But I hadn't looked into it anymore, because there's a lot of Warhammer stuff going on at the moment, because obviously Skulls is going on. Like, big news was, like, Owlcats announced another CRPG, Dark Heresy. There's Bolt Gun 2 on its way. There's remastered versions of Space Marine 1 and something else. I can't remember what else it was. It's like combining Judge Dredd and Punisher, plus you get a big pup. Let's check the ship's condition. We've got maneuverability. Oh, we've got a little bit of hull damage. How do we repair hull damage? Lower box displays the amount of doubloons and supplies you have. Doubloons will serve multiple purposes: funding repairs, upgrades, and all manner of seafaring endeavours. Supplies We'll need them to prevent the crew's health from deteriorating between travels. Medallion suspending at the bottom indicates adverse weather conditions. These conditions can cause flooding in the hold, make it harder to hit an enemy or start fires. All hands prepare to sail. Right, how do we do repairs then? I guess that's going to be at a shop? Dark Heresy makes a lot more sense to you than Rogue Trader. I guess that technically they're just going through the various TTRPG versions of it. And I don't know whether technically in order. Did Rogue Trader, the RPG, come out prior to Dark Heresy? Because in that case, they're working their way up to Wrath and Glory at some point. Let's chart our course. Okay, back on the charts. Also, it looks like the wind might be against us now. Check that everything is in place before sailing to the next destination. Yeah, can I do anything about the hull? Is there a possibility to do repairs? That's just that's the deck, so we can't do anything with that. So obviously, the Owlcat one, Gary, Rogue Trader, what is it, like 2 years old now? Something like that. Is based solely off the RPG in which you play Rogue Trader. Means you have the Emperor's blessing to travel across space and do pirate shit, essentially, almost. Dark Heresy, you basically running like your own little band of Inquisitors, right? Yeah, they're relatively new. Like I said, the Rogue Trader one, I think it's like 2 years old. Actually, maybe a little less. I think it came out just after Baldur's Gate 3 came out, didn't it? I've still not played Wrath and Glory, even though I have the book here. I played the demo of Rogue Trader, the PC game, but the actual tabletop stuff I've not touched. I guess I can't do anything about this, right? Guess we'd have to be at a shop. Okay, right. I guess all we can do is sail against the wind, it seems. So I could go back. Let's travel to the next marker. You approach the fort that defends the islet where the hanged have their pirate den. Your experience tells you that it's not taken. The landing on the islet would end the reign of splinters and severed limbs. Cannonballs start whistling near the ship's hull. Prepare for attack. Crew rushes to positions, bracing for first barrage. Explosions ripple in the water. Give them no quarter. To your positions, we will unleash an entire arsenal against these pirate dogs. Quartermaster, give the order. Take the fort. I'm noticing extinguish is highlighted. Now that you know the basics of combat, put them to use to defeat the enemy fort. Beware that fort battles do not use maneuverability bonus from sails and helm, as the ship is anchored. Remember to press Alt for detailed information and spacebar to collapse that. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to move you to here. Let's see whether we can use the Dragon's Breath. We are firing cannons. And whiff! Right. Once every crew member has been exhausted, I guess somebody's below deck? Oh no, you're there, okay. Some environmental and card effects have been executed in sequential order, such as fire spreading or flooding through holes. Start the next round, all your crew members will return to active state. Select our target. Take out their cannon, I guess. They're going to attempt to board us. Have we actually taken damage? I don't think we have. No, we're good. Right. We don't have the thing where we can only brawl, it seems. So, I guess we should move into position so we can maybe attack next time? There's literally nothing we can do. I guess we're going to exhaust somebody, right? Either that we grab Maximus. Maximus Decimus Meridius. Start moving up towards deck. We're ending turn. Let's lose a boarding. I haven't watched Gladiator 2, no, not yet. Right. I guess all we can do is maybe Maximus here? It was okay. Oh no. Mel does not approve. You watch it on an airplane, turn it off after maybe 20 minutes. Wow. Even in a confined space, you would rather just stare out the window than watch a movie. It was that bad, was it? Oh dear. Lose a brawl. Oh, we're going to get shot with firebombs. Now we need the extinguish. The weak points of forts are the master pillars. Ah, okay. Destroying one of them will cause an immediate collapse. Win the battle, any knocked out crew members will be rescued, but will permanently lose 1 health point. Achieved victory, completely destroy the enemy fort. Okay. Oh, he's smashing up my cannon. Right. Alright, is that fucked up their cannon completely? So all we need to do now is worry about this guy. Dragon's Breath would take this out as well. I guess not. I guess it has to be the fire bombs. Sure, we'll just start another fire. He finished Twisters on the plane. That was utter crap as well, but somewhat entertaining because it was crap. It had good B-movie energy, did it? Gladiator 2 was just bad overall. The main actors, just not a good actor at all. Oh, okay. So the principal, Russell Crowe's replacement. So I was going to say they did. Who was the big name in that? It's like, isn't like Denzel in there somewhere? Twisters wasn't nearly as good as Twister, but you did see Twister in the drive-in. Oh, okay. So he definitely played into it more. Okay, right. I guess we're going to move you into brawling territory. So you're all spent. So we need to move Marcus. It feels like there should be a button just to end turn. Like, having to burn a card feels awkward. Feels like that it should be a case of like, okay, if I can't do anything, I might as well just end turn. But there isn't anything. Oh, Pedro Pascal's in it as well. That's right. Yeah. Definitely feels like there should be something like that, but I guess we have to discard. Let's discard. I guess we discard a boarding. They're going to do repairs on their cannon, I'm guessing? Yeah. You're signing off? No worries, we will catch you hopefully soon. Alright. I guess we continue firing the cannons, right? They're going to keep beating up this harpoon gun. Let's get into brawl territory with them then, I guess. What's the range on shooting a fool? I wonder if we took you, moved you there, could we get them to bang? No. Okay. In which case, we'll just do more fire bombs. Oh, we whiffed. Once more, there's not anything we can do. Oh, sorry, I've accidentally clicked outside the realms of the window, which is messed me up somewhat. Oh, it's because he doesn't have a firearm. Yeah, I guess Maximus has been beating them up with his bare hands. Marcus could, because it looks like he has a gun. But I guess it's a range thing? guess all we can do is pick a card to discard. This is a really clunky mechanic. I mean, their fort is about to burn down. I mean, apparently I can use them to shoot. Why can't this one shoot? Because they definitely have the symbol of a gun, it seems. One point of damage. Alright, well, cannonball on this, and then pick our target. We're going to blow this gun up again, and we're just going to wait for this place to burn down. A wild angel appears. Hello. You've been lurking for a while. Yes, it was unfortunate I couldn't do anything yesterday, but that was basically because the engineer didn't show up until way later than expected. Right. Okay, no, there's a limited range on this. They've got a molly. I don't know why this one can't. They definitely have the symbol of, like, a gun. I don't know what it's talking about. Let's loot both boarding cards. Guess we're gonna lose a repair. Well, I got a musket. Let's claim our plunder. The army's iron fist prevails. We've taught the Maddie Four Fingers scum a good lesson. Well done, Quartermaster. I mostly just burnt the place down. A clear path for the assault on land. Set course for their hideout. Give them no quarter. Oh, also plunder. Okay, so who was it we were saying? Blunderbuss, flintlock. So yeah, it was Marcus. He had a gun. Why I couldn't do bang with gun? I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess you get... Why can't I give you gun? Is it because of the type they are? He has two empty slots. Like, there's things here I'm not quite sure about. Yes, it's a demo. It's fairly early on, but like... I get the impression I should be able to do that. What if I was to... like, remove gun? I give you... I can give you that. Okay. Fine, we'll do it that way then, I guess. And I didn't get anything else. So I guess we keep what we've got. move on. Upon landing, the captain gives the order to assault the small camp. Many soldiers charge into the attack. Some locals look at you in astonishment. Others have pulled out weapons from nowhere and are defending themselves fiercely. It appears to be a fishing settlement, so you and the few trusted men hesitate to join the rest of the troops. It's just a fishing village. Let's hold back. Captain yells at you furiously. White's orders have been clear. Exterminate all rebels in the camps, no exceptions. Search of a complicit look. Fine. Treason? You asked for this. You will be judged for insubordination. Once this mission is over, soldiers leave no hanged alive. You watch as most of the crew is engaged in combat. You take advantage of the chaos on land and seize control of the ship, along with a few loyal crewmates to escape. Alright, we've lost a person and we've lost 3 armor? Because I didn't want to kill some fishermen? Your desertion came at a heavy cost. You lost a royal crewmate. Your hull lies battered. Oh no, we lost 3 health. Okay. Your life may yet be forfeit. Fight, soldiers! We'll drag Maddie Fourfingers out of whatever hole she's hiding in. Looks like a fine time to slip away. Let's do slipping away then, shall we? You set sail in a rush as the clamour of battle fades beneath the waves crashing. After a few hours at sea, you spot a flickering lights of a remote islet in the distance. After all, some supplies and the rest on solid ground wouldn't hurt. An eccentric merchant greets you at the front of the modest shop. He warns you that the region has become dangerous, infested with scoundrels. It seems he hasn't seen anyone in a long time, so he appreciates your company. We can buy a person for 100. We only have 80. We can buy a gun, but we don't have enough. Toxic water. Up to 2 random enemy members aboard the enemy ship will or fort lose HP. Okay. I reckon we buy the food, right? Oh, it's 15 a pop. How much did we get? It was on 8. I think we got 2. And we can pay for repairs. That's 150 though. No, that's upgrades. Repairs. Repair by 1. Okay. Let's get that up to... Have we got anything we can sell? Cannot sell goods right now. Okay. Maybe because it's demo. During travels, come across merchants offering sell for doubloons. Additionally, you always have access to the forge to upgrade your tactics cards. Each upgrade will unlock an enhanced version, but it looks like it costs 100. Our inventory. What if we were to sell one of our guns? I'm going to get the ship's hull. You know what? 40. We can do one more bit of food. Literally is just 1. And one more bit of hull. Okay. I guess we're moving on. You set course to a large island visible on the horizon. Your mind briefly drifts to recent memories, smoke-filled skies and distant cries you'd rather forget. Back to the horizon. There are still a few miles to go when you notice scarlet skies ahead, straight for scarlet sails heading straight for your ship at full speed. Their intentions are clear, and the colours on your uniforms give you away. Your crew is scarce, and the ship is well equipped, so the battle will be tough. To win, you'll have to destroy their hull, wipe out their entire crew, or sink their ship by opening enough breaches. Well, they have more hull than us and more maneuverability. And they have more crew than us. So yes, we are probably sunk. Let's move here. Let's load the cannons. And looks like you're about to maneuver, right? So let's take out their maneuverability somewhat. And miss, apparently. And here comes the firebombs. Do I have... I have a bale. Not what I wanted. I can take a musket shot. Let's fish for cards then now. Discard. Lose the brawls. The bale. And the repair. I want an extinguish. Okay, lovely stuff. Target the bucket of water. Yeah, I'm trying to target the bucket of water. There you go. Alright. Fully getting evaded. Yeah, well, I think we're sunk. Well, it's the end of the demo, isn't it? Bang. I got shot. And they've got another crew member down there as well. I guess we use our firebombs. No, I didn't do the repair. I wanted firebombs. Thank you. Is that the... Okay. Right. I can only do in straight lines. Maybe shoot them. Oh, we're going to be hit by firebombs again. Oh, no, we received a firebomb. Okay. Are we getting ready to maneuver you into a position where we might be able to fight? Guess there's not a lot I can do right now. Fish for brawling cards? Okay. Burning me ship. And shooting me straight in the face. Right. Can I do any decent damage? Wow, 2 points of damage. Guess it's got to be the fire, right? And man down! Really, all I can do is target their guns or their sails. And apparently miss every shot of those. Am I going to get shot again? I feel like I am. He's burning the body! Wait, he got to have 2 goes. He shot and... Well, he's kind of burning himself then, I guess. I can't shoot point blank. Apparently not. Because we're engaged in combat. Okay. Didn't the Dragon's Breath also was able to use... Select the target of the cannonball. I can... Yeah, all I can really do is that. Another one down. Hey, we got first aid now. Oh no, they were doing first aid on their mate. Okay. I mean, the fire is spreading reasonably quickly now. But that's the same for us. Yep, it's... Fuck it, just keep firing off these things. And apparently keep whiffing. They're just healing each other up. Looks like it. They're coming aboard. Well, 8 versus our... What, we're going to go down to about 6, I would imagine? Five, 4... Okay. I mean, if I could get to one, I might be able to do some extinguishing. No. We can't extinguish any flames. I'd have to move. I only got short range on this. Oh no, we've set fire to our own ship. He was armed with a Molotov. Are they still patching each other up? They really are. Wow, this is ludicrous. Do they burn out before us? We win by default. Against all odds, you managed to repel the attackers. We didn't really. We just purely look at the draw. We shot first, so therefore we won because we set more fires. with your ship still afloat. I'm not sure it is. It's got 2 hull points. The 2 we brought. We spent the money on repairs. Continue towards the island, rising imposingly before you. Welcome, Eldritch. Well, now, you barely made it out of that one. Your ship came in looking like driftwood. Luckily for you, we've got a knack for fixing up battered vessels around here, though it's best not to ask why that is. Is a safe harbor a place for anyone looking to leave their past behind? Army soldier? Hanged bully? Whatever crew of misfits you've tangled with, it don't matter. Round here, respect's earned the old-fashioned way. You'll find all sorts in this port. Folk are ready to sign on to any venture that promises a bit of coin. Pirates, but more decent than any officer wearing brass and barking orders. Come on, let's head to my tavern and introduce you to a few of them. First round's on the house. I swear on the tide, you won't find a finer brew in all of Red Rogue Sea. And there you go. That was the prologue.